Definitely terrifying to drop in with something strapped to your body that wants to push you in a straight line and make you go fast.
You've done this before, and you're gonna do it again.
You cannot put the outrigger down. You will fall over if you put the outrigger down.
Is my ski gonna rip off? Am I gonna land too far forward? Having somebody show you the way is a complete game changer. I want to be able to help other monoskiers and be a voice for change. So I've been a skier for 32 years, never missed a season, always skiing. And 7 of those years have been in the mono ski. We mounted it manufacturer center. I think we should move it 2 centimeters forward just to try that out. I was always a big mountain skier. Ultimately, just point my tips and go. Since my accident, I've just wanted to get back off-piste in the same element that I was used to. The transition was a little bit more difficult than I was expecting.
Come on, kick it, buddy.
My dreams were kind of bigger than my abilities at that point, but being there with people that knew how to help me out really kept me going.
Coming down like a pro.
Once I got to a certain level, there just weren't as many resources. In the grand scheme of things, sit-skiing hasn't been around for very long. 50 years by the time that I was sit-skiing myself. It's pretty well dialed in for skiing on groomers, but as soon as you start taking it off-piste, that's when the technologies start to crumble and you start to see flaws. So we started experimenting.
Trying to get a close-up of my binding.
There's just a repetition of trial and error. I was probably going through 5 to 8 skis in the season. There's still a lot of room to be had. Other people were experiencing these problems. I wasn't the only one.
Pins, because it keeps on getting stuck.
Dude, that's been happening to me too.
About 2 years ago, there was this group shred on Sundays that started. We all get together to share our knowledge and our passion of the sport.
Nice, Miles.
The Sunday shred is special because it gives a lot of monoskiers the opportunity to maybe ski some stuff that they wouldn't otherwise be skiing.
It's nice being out there with people who are in a similar space and just continue to ride and continue to progress.
Watch me.
There's a lot of advantages to pure learning. You could watch somebody and then say, let me try it like that.
Gilbert's charging. Yeah, the shock doesn't seem to be going up and down. I was watching you. Close the high-speed rebound and then just use the low-speed rebound.
The group ride and getting out has really helped.
We get a lot of heads that turn, a lot of rubbernecking going on when we feel skiing fast because it's just something different.
It's these little interactions and these relationships and these bonds that we create has just been pivotal to start making movement.
Oh, yeah. Now I know to do it left to right.
We want to be able to solve these problems for people up and coming so they don't have to overcome the same issues. Going into Armada to talk to them about their ski design. It's time to push into the world of advanced adaptive skiing as it relates to free ride.
I've never really thoroughly looked at one.
And these things are absolutely incredible engineering.
These side straps are for if I fall over, somebody can come and grab onto that.
Yeah.
Pull me up. This is what we call the bucket. The bucket is like your boot. It's got to be really snug so you can have control over your ski.
Here I am, the director of product. I can tell you everything about what needs to be built in our ski range, but when it comes to the needs of the adaptive skier, I never thought of it. So I think it's time to understand what works, what doesn't, and make something that's more purpose-built.
A lot of it's just the weight on top of the ski.
Oh yeah,
It's probably 25 pounds.
that's more than that.
30 pounds.
Yeah, for sure. Where do you see most of the breakage? Is it binding issues most of the time?
It's the binding actually coming up and out of the ski.
That's not supposed to happen.
Third day on the ski.
This last year I broke 7 skis.
Could be interesting to beef that up and see what that does.
These are the same outriggers a racer would use, but when I get out into the powder, those outriggers they just sink.
They're just not doing the trick.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how small these things are.
That's why often I gotta ski with friends. Ski with a friend. Hold on, stuck. Okay, ready, whoosh, nice. Whew.
Especially on those really deep days, often I'll just stick.
This has been awesome today, just to kind of get some knowledge and start somewhere.
I'm not always going to be able to ski the way that I ski in my life, but I'm going to be able
To be an advocate for a sport and to be a mentor and to see people progress and see the industry move.
Back it up.
Back it up. I'm so excited to be skiing today.
Yeah. We're out riding with Taylor right now. She's kind of pushing up into the intermediate level. She's usually just doing lessons through the programs. This is kind of her first time coming out with some buddies.
You want to go down through the trees a little bit? I mean, it's still pretty open.
I mean, I've never done it, but I am down.
Okay.
Taylor wasn't a skier before her injury. This is her first time getting off into some powder.
His outriggers are up.
Yeah, because your outriggers will get caught in the powder.
Okay. Here she goes.
You got it.
That's so fun!
Freaking floating.
Dude, I've never felt, that was weird on my body, that was sick.
So awesome to see the progression and see the excitement.
I couldn't stop smiling because I just find it super rewarding just to share my love of the sport and see that grow.
Okay, I want to try.
But just keep the ski across the hill.
Okay.
And you're solid.
I can't believe I did that. That was easier than I thought.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was badass.